We got a couple goals there. I think they were one of only 4 Sounders to have scored 2 goals in a playoff game. I gotta imagine that feels pretty good.
Yeah, a bit lucky, honestly, on that second goal, but I'll take it.
What did you guys do so much better this game as opposed to last game?
Yeah, I think we're just more dynamic, more decisive, more aggressive. We believed the ball was going to go in the back of the net. You could see in every movement, every second ball, we scrapped, and I haven't looked at any stats or anything, but I just felt like on the field we were winning the duels, we were winning the battle, and all those little details gave us that momentum. So I think that was the difference maker.
Was there any special, determination not to have the last game of the season be at home like today?
We knew if we lost, it was going to be the last game of the season, but it didn't cross through my mind that this was going to be our last game. I think we were very confident that we were going to get a result, that we were able to get a result, and we were going to extend the season at least for one more week.
But you seem higher up the pitch today. Was that by design, or was that something that you just kind of saw the game gave you?
I think it was something I took from the game. Minnesota sits back a lot, so we need to get more numbers higher up the field to be more dangerous. And yeah, the moments were there for me to go forward, but I also have responsibility defensively, make sure I don't go too far and leave our team exposed.
This is your 4th game against Minnesota in their trademark low block this year. Do you think you've got like an intuition now? You and the guys have got an intuition for how they play and how to counter?
Well, I think the first goal was crucial, opened them up a little bit, forced them to come out of their shell a bit. I think still after that first goal we were dominant. The ball was moving quick. We were attacking the right spaces, and the second and third goal were huge, were good goals. I think they were good team goals that we were practicing that the whole week, even last week, and it didn't come off in that first game. But against a back line of 5 and a team like that, you need to score one goal to force them out of their shell.
What can you say about the play that Paul makes on the last goal?
It's classic Paul Rothrock, fights for everything, strong, fast. And yeah, he makes a play in that moment, sets me up perfectly for the 4th goal.
So the first half it was very intense, and the second half was like more slow, the tempo in the game. That was a design or just the nature of the game?
I think it was just nature of the game. The first half, obviously, we came out strong 40 minutes. We were the best team, and then the last, I think it was 10 minutes of the half, we fell apart a little bit. We gave up 2 goals, and we knew that coming into the second half, we needed to slow the tempo a little bit. We were still up a goal, and we just had to regain that control of the game. And I didn't think they were very dangerous second half, but a team like that in any moment can score. So I thought the 4th goal was very important.
Just wanted to know, what you guys took off, the 2 turnovers and the goals at the end of that half, and how you guys were able to bounce back, because taking goals that late in the first half can be detrimental for the rest of the game.
Yeah, the good thing was that we didn't concede a third one, and we have a lot veteran guys on the field that when those things happen, we know what we're supposed to do, and I think we just went into the second half knowing that we had to control the game, keeping a clean sheet, we're going to win the game, and I thought that we executed that the right way.
¿Pensaron en algún momento que podían perder el partido?
No, siempre hay la posibilidad que se puede perder un partido, pero nosotros entramos con la mentalidad que íbamos a ganar, y creo que los 3 goles al principio del partido nos ayudaron mucho a controlar el partido.
The question was, did it come across across your mind that the team could lose the game? The answer, it's always a possibility that you would win or lose a match, but we came with a strong mentality, thinking that we could win, and the 3 goals in the beginning definitely helped us control the match.
Obed, el primer tiempo fue intenso. Pareciera que Seattle recuperó ese algo que tenían durante el Mundial de Clubes y el League Cup en el primer tiempo. ¿Crees que mi percepción es correcta o...?
Sí, puede ser. Creo que el grupo y este equipo siempre vive por esos partidos, esos momentos difíciles. estamos en partidos muy importantes, ya cada partido es matar o morir y el partido que jugamos hoy, todos los queremos jugar, incluso estar en la banca, sabemos que estos partidos son los más bonitos y los más intensos.
The question was, in the first half, it was very intense. It seems that Seattle recovered something that we saw in the Club World Cup and the Leagues Cup. Is my perception right? The answer, yes. This team, this group, we live for moments like this, for the important games, elimination games like that. Everybody, even the ones on the bench, everybody wants to play, and everybody wants to put everything on it.
Obed, with games like this, it's going to be harder and harder for you to stay in Seattle. There is a chance that this was your last home game. What's your contract situation, and what is your future like?
I don't know. Right now, I have a game on Saturday against Minnesota. Whatever happens after the playoffs, I'm sure you guys will know before I do. And right now, I have a contract with Seattle until the end of 2026, so I'm going to show up to preseason in January.
Obed, teniendo en cuenta las circunstancias del partido que era, como dices, a matar o morir, a eliminación directa, y tu edad que se te veía en el campo, que tenías, no sé, experiencia de 100 partidos de playoffs, que se veía tan a gusto en el campo, ¿qué te ha ayudado, ya sea en lo táctico o en la forma en que has, no sé, aprendido en tu tiempo aquí en Seattle, que te hizo sentirte muy a gusto y se te veía ayudando, bajando, subiendo el balón, se te veía haciendo corridas atrás de los defensas, se te veía muy a gusto? ¿Cómo describirías esa experiencia para ti?
Sí, bueno, he tenido muchos partidos en primera y creo que el cuerpo técnico ha hecho un gran trabajo analizando los partidos. Brian Schmetzer, Preki, Andy, Freddy, todos los entrenadores se han tomado el tiempo para ayudarme, incluso mis compañeros. Escucho a Guimara ahí atrás ahorita y ha sido uno de los jugadores que más me ha guiado, y yo les doy todo el crédito a ellos porque yo siempre me esfuerzo, pero me han dirigido de la manera correcta y me han enseñado cómo hacer las cosas, y siempre he tenido el respaldo de ellos, entonces creo que eso ha sido la clave para mi desarrollo.
Gracias.
Fuiste el jugador del partido, ¿qué le puedes decir a la...
The question, you mentioned about the elimination type of match, and you having experience in playing playoffs. How do you think that type of experience and mileage helped you from a tactical perspective? What you've learned in Seattle, during your time in Seattle, especially when it comes down, like we noticed that you felt very comfortable, very well, and making runs, bringing the ball up. Can you tell us a little bit about that? The answer, yes, and it's always good to have those many matches and experience. I give lots of credit to the coaching staff and their analysis, to all the coaches. They take the time to help me, to guide me, and also the players in the back. I give full credit to the staff. I can put my effort, but they give me the guidance and all the support, contributing to my development.